Bismillah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahi ala ihsanihi wa syukrullahu ala taufiqihi wa amtinanihi wa asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la syarika lah ta'ziman li sya'nihi wa asyhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh ad-da'i ila ridwanihi. Amma ba'du. Okay, hello guys. My name is Muhammad Musafar from 11th KG, and so today I'm going to present my motivation letter and the university that I'm going to apply for. And as you can see here in the screen here, I showed my motivation letter that I create and the university, the picture of the university. And can you guess which university is this? Though by the name it has been exposed, the university is University Technology of Petronas, or UTP for short. Okay, so in this motivation letter, first I introduce myself, my name, my specialist in majoring, and that is TKJ or network engineering, and then my skills is focused on network engineering, and I have been certified several international certifications such as MikroTik Certified Network Associate, Routing Engineer, and Security Engineer. All of them, these three certificates from MikroTik vendor. And then there is CCNA or Cisco Certified Network Associate. And yeah, I think that is the international one. Though even though I learned about network engineering, but I'm trying to expand my knowledge more to the security world or to cybersecurity. And I have several experience of becoming a trainer, training several institute, not only a school but also a company, become their trainer or consultant for a couple days. And I have also gained experience by myself, implement a network in my home, like maybe a mesh network, and implementing MikroTik router, and also implement a CCTV. Actually, it's a basic one, but I take it as my first experience in the real world scenario. So, now back to the motivation letter here. The university that I try to apply is UTP, or University Technology of Petronas, which the university was established in 10th January 1997 by oil and gas company called Petronas. They established this university when they were called by the government to create a university focused on gas and oil maybe. But after several years, they expanded not only about maybe gas, oil, engineering, but they also create several faculties such as computer science, information technology, and then there is others, chemical engineering, and so on. So I try to apply. I think this is one of my goals to apply here. One of the university that I try to apply, UTP here. So which faculty that I want to join? For my personal idea, I want to apply to computer science. And the reason is because in computer science itself, on the third year in the university, there is several majoring in it, and it's relatable to my how do I say it, to my learning in this IDN, because here we learn about IT, and for me I focus on network engineering, while in computer science itself in the third year there's several majoring such as cybersecurity, data science, software engineering maybe, and and others. While I'm interested in expanding my knowledge to cybersecurity or to the security world, so that's why I pick computer science as my faculty later, inshallah, because in the major itself there's a cybersecurity, and yeah, I would like to learn about it more. And my goals. What is my goals by applying to this university? My goal is to, yeah, actually I have explained it many times. My goal is to actually get a degree, yes, undergraduate or bachelor degree, and focusing on my specialist majoring right now and expand it maybe to security world. And because there's majoring, cybersecurity majoring there, I think that is one of my goals. And maybe after I graduate from this university, inshallah, yeah, I'm going to use that knowledge to maybe apply to a company, and not, I mean, after I graduate, not that I apply become a network engineer, but I will try to become a cybersecurity specialist, though, because I graduated, inshallah, graduated from cybersecurity majoring in this university. And that is one of my goals. And yeah, why do I make a motivation letter? So motivation letter is used to convince certain institution that you are worthy to become their fellow. So yeah, that is my reason to create a motivation letter, so that I became knowledgeable by them and to show them that I'm worthy to become their fellow. And also, I can become a scholarship recipient if maybe they give me. So that is one of my reasons why I create motivation letter. And motivation letter, it actually helps us to apply to several universities. And yeah, sir, sit down. So, oh yeah, I forgot to mention the place of this university, or University Technology Petronas, is in in Malaysia. Al-Muhim, in Malaysia. So that's all, right?
Okay, experience about the IT project. What do you think about IT?
For my experience, I have an experience in IT world in focusing network engineering. I don't have maybe a specific good experience, because I only became a trainer in several schools and become a consultant in a company. Yeah, I became the trainer and consultant and explain to them maybe, or become a consultant for the company. For the company itself, I focused on Cisco because they already actually use Microtik while they never use Cisco. So maybe I become a consultant for them, and yeah, I give several suggestions. If you want to immigration to Cisco, what do you have to do? What is the configuration, and maybe what devices that it needs? Well, for becoming a trainer in several schools, like others, I maybe taught them about Microtik, the basics of Microtik, which the material is from MTCNA certification, or I teach about MTCRA or advanced routing. While MTCSA, the security engineering, I only got it before this semester. So I never actually taught people about this material yet. But inshallah, I will taught in the future, maybe. I will teach them in the future. And yeah, I actually mentioned about one more experience in the real world scenarios where I configure a real devices and implement it in my home. I don't know if it counts as an experience, a real experience, but I take it as my first one, because when I try to implement it, it looks easy, but I don't know why it takes me several days to actually finish it. That is only for implementing the mesh network and implementing the MikroTik router board, but from the ISP, Internet Service Provider, connected to MikroTik router as the main router, and then connect to several routers, 2 routers actually. One is for the mesh, to the mesh router, so they become an access point, and then implement another one in our second floor, while the other router, or D-Link router, at the time I implement D-Link router, the name of the vendor. It used for our guest network or our guest Wi-Fi. So maybe if there is a guest came to our house, we will give them Wi-Fi from this router. And after that, after several days, I have to re-implement again because I implement CCTV in my house, which is wireless, using wireless. So I have to change the D-Link router for the guest router to a new router, and that is from Xiaomi or Mi router, as the router, the main router of the CCTV. Because this is the CCTV itself, it can only connect to bandwidth 2.4 GHz. Yeah. So it can connect to 5, while the router, the MikroTik router and the mesh, it only use band 5 band. So yeah, I need a new router, and after I change it, all of them goes wrong and error. So I have to re-implement it again. Yeah, though alhamdulillah I finished it. And yeah, maybe that's all for my experience. And yeah, that is for my motivation letter presentation for my university, one of my target universities, inshallah. Just hope I got selected in there. And thank you for your attention. Syukran. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.